Tonight, I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. This is Roman Gonzalez, better known as Chocolatito, 160 centimeters tall with a reach of 163. And he'll be facing Jorge Linares, who's not only a great fighter, but he's brilliant. He speaks Spanish because he's from Venezuela, Japanese because he lives in Japan, and English just because. Only weighing in at 118 pounds, 5 foot 8 inches tall, with a reach of about 70 inches.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you don't actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
He'll be taking on Chocolatito from Nicaragua. He surpassed his mentor, idol, and former three-weight world champion, the late, great Alexis Aguero, by winning world titles in 4 weight classes. El Nido de Oro, fighting out of Venezuela and Japan. He won his first world title back in 2007 and hasn't looked back since.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Managua, Nicaragua, here is a legendary 4-division champion of the world, introducing Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned 3-division champion of the world, Jorge Linares.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
Todd, fighting inside the theater makes it compact. You can hear the fans, you can hear the breathing, the pressure's on. It's intense, it's intimidating.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Lands the jab. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people that are here in this place, they will spot it.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. That hook had to hurt. Clean left jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Don't forget the jab and don't... What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back, you do. Good work. The jab's working nice. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Now go back out there and stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back in. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. Let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. All you do is one shot at a time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. Stick him in the end of your jab and then start gathering your pace.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go out there and... I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Stay focused. What was that? What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. You're better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same... You had. Great work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still lose the match. You got to get out there, switch on, and get your... And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end. Forget about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take... Get your mind back, get your focus back. Get the
and that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Ride it out. All right, now go back out there and win this round. You only lost one round. Listen,
the bell rings and we start the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Do you believe what we are seeing? That jab had to hurt. He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Todd, I was a fighter that had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, it just really befuddles your opponent because when they think you're out of range, bam, you catch them with a jab. And if you catch them on the end of a jab, it takes and befuddles the fighter.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
stiff jab. And that hook scores. Nice idea, and that hook lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Go back out there, and you will win the gaps of the pier. You're getting your time in already. Right, just boxing, be smart, get your shots up. Don't give him anything. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. Got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there, box it back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. The jab's working. Just go back out there and get behind the basics.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Back on the job. That was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. These punches coming from every angle. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Eat smart. Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. You're switch.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, and then get back out.
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't.
You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get
Smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
Think about the defense on end and think about what you do. Good work.
All right? Good. You've done all that.
The referee
work
calling
all the
for
way.
seconds out
Start
as we get
sticking
set
a
for
few
another
body shots
round.
in there. Vary it up a little bit.
Get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together. You've been coasted for the...
Time for the 5th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you don't think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice hook. Got out of the way of that right hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always come. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, you're switching up. You got complete.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you still
Win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it.
don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end and think about what you do. Good work. You're getting your time in already. Your right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start
And lose the match, you got to get out there, switch on, and get your
you out. Great work. Now, don't want you to load up.
fight. And now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
And in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab and then start.
The referee
gathering your
calling for
pace
seconds
there.
out,
Finish
right
it.
back into the action.
Just stay focused. Don't let him...
Stop him in his tracks. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there.
Let's start the sixth. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nope, that hook won't score. These two were made for each other. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
And he fails to score with that left hook. That counter punch caught him clean. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back.
But you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out.
You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're...
1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Go back out there and switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
I'm in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking.
Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go.
Work. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still.
All right? Good.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
On end and think,
come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even...
There's the bell to start round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. Back and forth they go. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? The perfect counter lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the...
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. There's 1, 2...
And then we go again. Don't worry about that round.
Back in the fight. Great round. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't...
About that round, it was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
That's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away.
Into that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start with
pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going. It's the same again. Don't change too much.
There's the bell to start round 8. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Power.
Oh my God, Johnny! The Venezuelan is rocked. It somehow weathered the storm. Whoa, wait a minute. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This is a high-octane battle. Whoa, wait a minute. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the opponent's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
You've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out.
You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics.
Much yet, keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. You were smart, you
Give him anything, all right? Now go back out there and win this round. The only lot.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
You go back out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back. And
Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round.
The
all right?
referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
You've got to be smart, otherwise you'll...
No, if you got complacent, this fight's not over yet. You got to go back out there and win this round.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Punch, counter punch. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Unlucky to miss with that jab. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? No rest for the weary. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep them on the other.
Stick him on the end of a jab and then start gathering your pace. And when
That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit if you can't figure it out.
I need you to switch back on, get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round. You got complacent? The fight's not over yet.
Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round.
And now you've let him back into it. Don't worry about that round.
Again, you were smart. You weren't loading up. You were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget
About that round, it was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there.
all of that and do what you got to do. Good work.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Listen, be smart when you go out.
Three shots. Be smart. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now, good work. Safe.
There's the bell to start round 10. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? A lot of effort being exerted here. Swing and a miss with that hook. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
His stamina is off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, this fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. And he will stop the fight.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job here.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.